Right. Hello. I'm a bit late today. Normally my normally my intro is a bit longer. Play some tunes. Hey, Electric, welcome. Yeah, I stumbled across a in-depth discussion about Stadia, so I got a bit carried away. Yeah, there was no music. I kind of hit live. I hit live like half past, so I just like I'll just double check everything. Yeah, I stumbled across some discussion on Stadia. It was actually a good one. Instead of people complaining, it was like how like this is why you should use it and this is why you shouldn't, and it was an okay one. Anyway, enough of Stadia. I don't use it. I don't use it, so waste the money maybe, perhaps. Right, it's still Halo anyway. We're beating Halo today, 100%. And the finale is something to behold. It's something epic. So the internet should be fine today. Hopefully, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, right. The only time I'm going to be using Stadia is for exclusives. That's what I've kind of decided. Um, Last year I was like, hey, how about I play like because Cyberpunk's coming to Stadia. I was like, if my computer can't run Cyberpunk, how why don't I just because my internet I can play games like 4K on Stadia. Um, if I wanted, I could. Well, why don't I get it on Stadia, and play it? The thing is though, like my PC needs like one upgrade, I think, to like run Cyberpunk well. So it's not a problem for me really. I didn't. I've used GeForce now as well as too. And I really enjoyed that as well. I played all of the game For Honor with GeForce Now. I like how it has the Steam thing where it links your Steam library. Like that's good. Yeah, like this time last year was it this? Yeah, it would have been. I was a bit worried. I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to run it. So I was like, oh, so today's going to be sick because I'm gonna have to ever upgrade my computer again. At that time, I didn't know that like Stadia was going to lack games. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't have bought it, but it's cool. It's cool. Sort of a medium. Yeah, well, I'm hoping to get an upgrade by then. September. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I could. Right, anyway. I need to play Halo. I need to play Halo. Halo's missing me. Master Chief's is like, Rowan needs to come play. Well, let me double check everything. I think we're good. Yeah. I plan to hopefully get that one. If I need to save extra money, which I don't. Well, if I need to save, was there frame drops? Oh, jeez, there was. Oh no, that's my fault. Never mind. Uh, that's my fault. Okay, no, not good yet. I think we. Oh my god. Okay, we're back. Okay. Um, I'm gonna get that mobile data plan. Forget this. Yeah, no, it's because the app crashed. Here's the problem. Every day, right? I, I'm so, like, it drives you crazy. You know, I think you know this, but the app I use every day it crashes 1 minute later than the day before. Um, yeah, dead weird. Like I can't even explain that. Why does the app crash 1 minute later every day? Anyway, yeah, no, I'm being like dead serious. 1 minute later every day. So right, let's say today the app I use crashes at 8:34. Yeah, tomorrow it'll crash at 8:35. That's why. So back when we was crashing at 8 o'clock, um, it's obviously since then and now it's been like wait, hasn't been 30. Maybe has it been 30 streams? No. Or maybe it's accelerating faster. It's catching up to a 9 p.m. schedule. It's going to get to the point where at 9 p.m. the app's going to crash. Right, I promise I'm going to get that plan. Whatever that plan, even if that plan is a bit, even if that plan has just a bit slower upload speed, it's still going to be more stable. And I don't even care anymore. No matter what, that plan's going to be more stable. Even if the upload speed's slower. That's the crazy bit. Right. Have I got my yeah? Literally, you know when I think you know when I started streaming like January, like properly. I think the app would like over time. I think it's caught up to like my 9 p.m. Schedule. I think it would normally crash like the morning, like 4 months later. It's caught up to 9 p.m. We have to be back. We have to start streaming again when it's gone past 11 p.m. All right, I want to play Halo anyway. It should be fine now. That's the. I have no explanation to anything anymore. Absolutely nothing. Right, come on, Steam. I'm playing Halo. We got to finish the fight. Otherwise, Master Chief is going to be happy. He's waiting. Okay. Right. I'd rather have a stable stream than like even if it means that we can't do 1080. I'd rather have a stable stream until I can sort my own like stuff out. Doesn't he finish? Well, he finishes the fight at the end of every Halo game. In a way, that's his thing. He has to finish the fight. Well, except from the Halo 2 cliffhanger, but we'll move on. Right, this team. Okay, come on, Chief. We're beating you today. You know, there's one thing about Halo 5's ending, and it's the fact that it's not much of an ending. Like, it just ends. Halo 5 just ends. It's like, oh, here's Master Chief doing something. He walks, ends. Like, they tease Halo 6, but that's it. Like, nothing substantial. Just, there you go. We confirm Halo 6, but, well, we got nothing for you to be hyped about. Yeah, right. So you finished the fight was used because Halo 3, Halo 3, Halo 3 was meant to be the last game. So finish the fight means, complete Master Chief's, complete him. Like, finish it. Nope. 343 comes along. Hey, we have a pitch for Halo. I think we can bring it back, make some more money. Nope. Nope. Halo Infinite is technically considered 6. However, as my theory states, I think they're scrapping Halo 4 and 5. That's why it's called Halo Infinite and not Halo 6. Anyway. By the way, we got stuck here yesterday. We got stuck here. I couldn't get past this part. That's why I ended like 5 minutes early, because I couldn't get past it.
We need to get back to the
Yeah, it did.
Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
It didn't. Hang on, my volume's too high. Oh crap! It never affected us streamers. Like, it only affected the viewers. It was dead weird. Like, no explanation. Just Twitch streamers didn't even know. Oh, I do. Oh, you genius. Oh.
We need to get
I know
back
what to
the
do
Pillar
now,
of
though.
Autumn. Let's go back to the
We
shuttle
need to
bay and
use...
find a ride.
We need to initiate the Covenant. There we go. Got him. Fight! There we go. Now we hide. Yeah, it was all of Twitch. It was weird. It only lasted like 10-20 minutes. Yeah. Hiding. Hey, this is how it's done. Actually, on a legendary playthrough, you either run past enemies or you hide from them. As you see, the flood completely annihilated the Covenant. Got him. Wait, unless the Covenant ran away. No, they're all dead. We got it. Okay. We're good. Which way are we going? I imagine it's this way. Nope. Not that way. This way? Nope. This way? Maybe this way. This game's hard, okay?
We need to get back to the Pillar.
No!
Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Maybe it knew I was cheating. Right, yeah, like this looks, it looks like a challenge now. But imagine this on legendary. Like enemies deal more damage. You know, they have more health. It's kind of chaos. See you later, keys. I gotta try and sometimes just running around will force a checkpoint. Sometimes, not every time. Okay, which way are we going? This way. Let's throw 2 grenades. No, oh, I thought that was, I've gone the wrong way. Okay, let's throw 2 grenades. Wait, oh, there we go. No. I think so. Um, enemies do more damage. You have less. No, you have the same amount of health. Actually, no. I think it's just damage. I think the only difference is damage the enemies do. I'm trying to think of like other things that could be like all the weapons in the same position. It's crazy because if it is just damage, the difficulty like spike is so high. You go from like heroic and then like legendary is like up here. Um, yeah, it's not there. It's basically like Dark Souls FPS. That's a way to describe it, I suppose. Okay. Oh, he's got a grenade launcher. Well, a plasma launcher. Gotta run through it.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find
It's
a
fair.
ride.
Yeah, I don't think Legendary Halo is not fair. It's one of them. Oh crap. That's what I said before. Playing Halo Legendary is just bragging. Like, you're only going to play Legendary so that you can say you've beat it on Legendary, and that's about it. What the hell? These elites? I think that might be like that might be one of the hardest
Let's go back to
elite
the shuttle bay and
like
find
type
a
of
ride.
elite. Hang on. I don't think this is the hardest point in the game. It's one of the hardest parts, and not the hardest. Okay, elites are dead. That is good. We have a lot. We have a fair amount of grenades. Right. Run. Okay, right. Now we blast. Blast. Boom. Boom. Oh. Boom. 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 Oh crap, a banshee's just coming. Accept death. Okay.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
Oh, music's kicked in. Oh.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn.
No. What? Oh. Yeah, don't worry. What? That's like 5-10 minutes.
Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
What the hell? This isn't even cheating. It should have given me a checkpoint. This is actually... Hang on. I'm gonna have to fight my way through. Resident Evil style. With a 1 hour checkpoint. Okay. Yeah, like... I think there is actually meant to be a checkpoint there. I wouldn't be surprised if it's glitched, to be honest. Quick save, yeah, I do like the quick save option. Definitely in Skyrim. Oh crap. Got him. Grab the healing kit. Oh, I already picked it up. Crap. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're done for. Let's have a walk. Hang on. Oh, maybe I have to kill the flood. Hang on. No, no checkpoint. It would say in the top left, and I can't see one. No checkpoint yet. That's not good. We haven't even got past the elites yet. Up here? I'm trying to like go through every area. Okay, hang on. Okay, right. We got 4 shots at this, 4 grenades, we got 4 shots. Oh yeah, we have to use the weapons again. To be fair, I didn't dislike them. Like, Resident Evil isn't crazy enough where I'm dying like every 5 minutes. Like, it's like, you could last like an hour without a save perhaps. Got him. Oh my god. I got no chance. Right, you know. Ah, nope, missed. Oh, he jumped off. Oh.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Yeah, like when we got crushed by the wall. That was a great death. This is stupid now. There's meant to be a checkpoint there. We have to do the hard way. I can't remember how. I think it's because I was talking about something else. I think. So then I forgot about that one like main, like how the wall actually worked. Like I forgot how it worked, so I just kind of like activated it, and that led to my death, which wasn't the greatest thing. But okay, right now we gotta deal with these by ourselves. Not good. Did you see? Whoa! Oh! He's got a grenade. I think we got him. Oh, oh my god. No! This is what? Oh, just me, just the grenades killing everyone. I threw one grenade in there, but it killed it all. Like it exploded all the grenades. I weren't talking at the time. To be fair, I can't remember. I was doing something else because my brain was occupied. You've watched that video message, haven't you? I think that's somebody. I was reading about it, and a lot of people get emotional over that. Like Captain Keyes, like he was trying to hold back his thoughts, so that they couldn't the flood couldn't read his mind. I don't think he succeeded though, obviously. Yeah, so yeah, it was really cool. Okay. Got 3 grenades, that means... I need your grenade launcher. Oh crap, they explode? Oh.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
Oh crap. You miss. Okay, did you watch any future ones? There's one cutscene that we will not see because we haven't. If you beat the game on Legendary, there's a secret cutscene that you'll only. Okay, what I'll do is once we beat the game, I could send it either way. You only see it. It does. Don't watch it until we finish, obviously, but it does set up Halo 2. Kind of. It's just a part of Halo 2, not all of Halo 2, obviously. But it was you had to beat the game on Legendary to actually see the cutscene. Yeah, if you beat the game. Okay, I need that amazing weapon of yours. Oh! Oh! Yes! I don't think I've been so relieved. But look at her health, we got no chance. Okay, at least we got some. I don't know, 1 health. We've done it before, we can do it again. Boom. 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 Those guns aren't meant to... I don't think... In Halo 1, I don't think you could equip them. That's why they explode. Okay, let's go, Chief. Nice. We need that Banshee, right? Oh, I see you defending it. It's because we stood next to the gun that exploded. Okay. I did kind of skip that. That was a legendary skip. I'm sorry. That was a legendary playthrough skip. And the horse you rode in on is the chapter name. And there's the Pillar of Autumn. Look at the beauty. Well, it's crushed, but...
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up.
Ooh.
Pull up. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
It's like, yeah. See, it wasn't in the original game. I believe it was just for. It's only in the anniversary, I think, and at the remaster. It's just like, well done on beating like the game on legendary. Here's your reward, if you know what I mean. I quite like it because it's like, you beat instead of just getting the achievement from beating it and the bragging right, you kind of get this like cool like cutscene. I think other games have done it as well. I can't think of any at the top of my head. I think quite a few games have done it where if you beat the game on like a higher difficulty, you'll get some sort of reward from it. Yeah. To be fair, when if I've never beat a game on legendary, I got close in Reach, but it's so hard that if I didn't know about the cutscene and I beat one on legendary and this cutscene I didn't even know about appeared, I would feel so like complete, if you know what I mean. Like, it's such a challenge legendary is that it's quite a nice reward. To be fair, heroic actually, yeah, easy normal, take that off. Don't get it for them. Because heroic is considered the standard way to play Halo. Normal is too easy, and normal are like if you haven't played if you haven't played first person shooters before. Heroic is considered like the actual playthrough, like the main way to play. Legendary is considered if you want to give yourself like a headache and possibly hate the entire Halo series, then play on legendary. But right. Anyway, so as you've gathered, we need to. The plan is to. The plan is to activate the fusion core because we want to try and blow up the ring. That's the plan. That's why we're in the Pillar of Autumn. Mass. You put these words in chat, and I think I can't read them. What does that even mean? What does that word even mean?
Get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
By the way, I think this was where he was before, if you remember. I believe it was this one. You kind of like start. Oh yeah, you kind of like start the game and end the game here, which is cool. Google it. Hang on. Masso. I can't be bothered to try. Come on, Google.
Masochist.
Masochist.
Masochist. Masochist.
Masochist. A person who derives. Well. Wait, which meaning was you? There's two different meanings here. In general use. Ah, okay. I was going to say. Which way are we going? This way. Where's... Let me put more... Okay. Let's go. Oh, I was expecting to have my shotgun. Right. Let's finish the fight. Oh, let's go around in a circle. Can't... Not yet, hang on. I'm coming. I'm gonna have to grab the shotgun. Yeah. If you enjoy the pain of just continuously losing, then you will like Halo Legendary. We would be on about mission, I think. Oh Jesus! Whoa! The texture didn't load then. If I load, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna put it there and say that's the hardest part of the game for Legendary. 100%. Wherever there's a lot of enemies, that's where you kind of like that's where it gets hard. What the hell? There's no room to jump. They finally figured out how to stop me. There we go. Okay, I need to get the other one down here. That's where like the flood kind of like migrated, I think. I think it's where they was keeping some of the flood as well. So as you can imagine, it got the idea is they just kept like growing and spawning down there. Every few minutes. Oh yeah, it says the. Hang on. I don't want to say it's like Virgin Media Game, but it might be Virgin Media Game. Oh. Got him. Oh, there's nice. I'll take that. Oh, there's also a shotgun. I'll take that as well. Yeah, if it could say again, then you know Virgin Media is dodgy. It's funny because Virgin Media offer like the highest speed in the country. Well, except from there's another service. However, they're London only, and I don't live in London, so I can't get. I think they're called Hyper Optic. They offer like the best internet in the country, and I would kill to have that internet. Like I've never heard a bad thing about it. Virgin Media, however, they offer high speeds, but stability is beyond anything. So I apologise. I'm sorry, but I plan to hopefully sort it soon. Oh look, the flood is slow. Oh, did the other one? Oh, the Elite's here though. No, 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 no. Oh crap. Got him. Oh! Oh, I nearly got. I keep getting. I saw I'm gonna have a heart attack from either Resident Evil or Halo. No. Hiding in corners. That's it. That's what you have to do in war. Hide behind the sandbag. Pop your head over. Shoot a bit. Go down. Pop your head over again.
The bridge. Let's get to work.
Are you kidding me? I couldn't even. Oh, thank God there was a checkpoint. Oh, thank God there was a checkpoint.
The bridge. We made it. Let's get to work.
Yeah, I need that chill. I need that chill in my life. Actually, I think I have a perfect balance. Like, I'll play like RE, and then after that, I like without even thinking, I'll play either Euro or like Animal Crossing. Okay, we got it.
I need you to
Oh crap!
upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
I think that was my Discord. Hang on. I shouldn't have notifications on. Who dares message me? Who would dare message me at this time? There we go. It's fine. All right.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how excited I am. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why?
Oh.
Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels!
Yeah, she hasn't got the best. Remember, this game's old. I think all they did, like, it is a remaster, but all they did was just replace like the models and stuff. I don't think things really got like optimized and whatnot. Halo 2 is actually a lot better job. I believe Halo 2 runs on the Halo 5 engine. I think so. Halo 2 looks like beautiful, and everything's redone. Halo 1 was just more of a just up the res, try and increase, like try and improve how the models looked. Yeah. Oh no, I don't even have to fight these. Where am I going? Grace the bridge. We are on the bridge, aren't we?
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber.
Cryo
We should be
chamber.
able to get to the engine room through there.
Oh, this tune. As I die. Oh, it's a tune. What? Oh. There's gotta be some ammo. Does it not give me any ammo? And then there's guns on the floor. It's just giving me 2 checkpoints as well. Oh! Oh. How is the stream behaving? Oh, the stream is not behaving well. Any less? Yeah, it's like, I think, I don't know how, the Halo 1 remaster was kind of important. It was like the first step, I suppose. It's only got better. Halo 2 is absolutely, they redid all the cutscenes as well. Like, you think the cutscenes in Halo 1 are okay? Oh my god, they made them beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Let's see how that goes. I'm gonna murder Virgin Media. See if I call. Maybe try and call them. You have to be on the phone like an hour. Then after that, they just listen. Like, oh, we can send a technician if you want. But I don't think a technician could fix this. Yeah, Master Chief. Well, he looks cool. If you look at his old model, his animations are really cool. Obviously, like you said, you'll never see his face. So that part doesn't have to be animated, I suppose. I could really do some shotgun on them. Oh, am I the wrong way? Yeah. Oh wait, am I? Yeah. I swear, wait, is there ammo down here? Oh, there's health down here. That'll help us. I thought there was something down here. What? Eh? What? Did I? I think, you know what I think happened? I shot a grenade mid-air, I think. That's the that's the only explanation I have. Okay. Go, 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 go. Ah, yeah, we know where we are. Oh, this bit was closed off before. Right. We gotta finish the fight. We gotta help. We gotta do this. We can't give up. Master Chief doesn't give up. I don't know, I think it's obviously explosions and stuff that are killing me. Yeah, so your shields are kind of your main thing. If you're playing easy and normal, your shields are kind of... No, your health is... Oh yeah, I think... On easy and normal, your health... I think you get more health, I think. So, you know, losing your shields isn't a big concern. I think. But on this difficult and legendary, if you don't have your shields, you shouldn't be fighting, basically. If I let mine... Ah, he had a shotgun last time. We don't have a shotgun anymore. Wait, one of these I want. Please have a shotgun. No, I think I do. Whoa! Oh, surprisingly we're okay. Okay, we got shotgun ammo, that's good. Right, up we go. Let's go. Oh, there's a box in there. Okay. How many are there? They won't stop. They won't stop. Help! Help! Yeah, they're trying to... They force you into like when we had the you know, I forgot the name. No way. What the hell am I meant to do? What? I can't fight through. There's too many. We're being overwhelmed. Holy crap. Got it. Ooh. Who made it? I think what you're meant to do is kind of like, I think it wants you to try and force your way through. And obviously it'll keep spawning them in otherwise. Okay, we're good though. Oh, hello. Beautiful. Okay, we should be good for a bit. Yeah, they did just, so if you look in the top right, it gives you 2 more laser shields, which is, well, it's a necessity, really. Holy crap. Got him. Oh, yes. Oh, heaven. Taking you. To be fair, I might be better off with a shotgun. I will find a shotgun. Oh, I'm an idiot. It wasn't even an elite. Old. Well, mechanics like extra shields or. What the hell? Okay, we 100% need the rocket launcher. Wait, rocket launcher and shotgun? Oh wait, there's no ammo for it though. Or is there? Why doesn't it let me pick up some... What? Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, it's a cool... I don't know how common they were in like a game like Suicide, but they are rare in Halo. Right, I got a good combination here. Let's go. Oh, we don't go that way. Which way do we go? This way. Okay, moving on. That was an optional room. The armories. Here we are.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Right. Oh, it goes upstairs. Yeah, I think he's currently going through like the entire human. It's weird because Cortana has like the entire inside Cortana. She has the entire knowledge of the human race, like, and she's a weapon as well. Like you can use her as a weapon. So why would you give her that much knowledge? I don't know. Right. Started by Call of Duty. Yeah. Well, it has the regenerating shields. Maybe that was a cool take on it. Like, instead of regenerating health, you had shields. I don't. I'm not gonna bet that Halo's like the first game to use that feature. It probably isn't. There's probably other games.
Your behavior necessitates clear and revision.
Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding...
Regenerating health, yeah. It's like either like it doesn't bother me too much. Like if it has regenerating health, like fair. I would rather have a health kit though, or healing myself. I like when I have to heal myself. Like fine, you know. That was a bad death. There's no check, but well, we only have to run up. It's not like we have
Engine room
to.
located. We're here.
Yeah, alright. Basically, as you've seen,
Alert.
you have to open the
monitor has
case
disabled
and then
all
shoot,
command access.
shoot
We
in
can't
it
restart the countdown.
with a
The
rocket
only
launcher.
remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion
Come
reactor. We
on.
need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field
Wait.
surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of
Oh.
explosives, there is an armory station
Got
located
it.
near the engine room's entrance. Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough
That's what you have to do.
trigger a wildcat
You have to wait for it
explosion of the
to
engines.
fully open, not like halfway. Okay, we can do the other one now. We'll head back up.
Hardware and software configurations are below required specifications.
I have I own Operation Flashpoint. I haven't finished it though. I think I found it too hard. It's too hard for me. Too realistic. I think they released a new one. Well, it's not new anymore. I think there was 2 games at the time. Mind you, I did play the original, like Xbox 360 era. Yeah, I quite like the shield is fine because that makes sense. The shields make sense. But yeah, it kind of removes that like risky area. Like, oh yeah, you just hide behind cover and then you'll be fine. But like, in Halo's case, for example, you have to you have to risk it. You have to risk it. You have to go out there and fight and hope that you find a health kit. By the way, I'm quite certain there's no checkpoint during this.
Destroy this installation as well as this fascinating.
Oh, wait, did that just open? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Why isn't it? Got it. Oh wait, no, I haven't. Got it. Oh, bullet wound. Don't mind me, just putting all the bullets in my body on the battlefield. I'm putting my leg back on. Okay, moving on. Oh, there's 2 more. 2 more. Where's the... Boom. Oh! Restart. Where's the door? Here it is. Oops. What? Why can't I? What? Oh, I think. Hang on, I gotta make sure I've landed on it. I think I'm trying to jump like mid-air and it's not working. Got it. Base jump. Got it. Oh.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
Leave me alone. Ah. Alright, one left. Let's do this. By the way, when he says construct, that means AI in like Forerunner. I didn't actually know what it meant. There we go.
That did it. The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
Hardware and software configurations are in the book. Plan specifications.
I just got goosebumps because I know exactly what's going to happen. Oh my god, hang on. If I'm right. Yeah. No, I didn't know, like... I think I've realised before, but I keep forgetting. Where am I going? There's also, like... There was that construct for the Covenant as well, I think. I didn't even know who that was. If it was anyone. Where am I going? Oh, there I'm going. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This place is about to blow. It's gonna go boom. Yeah, the Covenant AI is cool. Here we go. I need help. Oh. That was the grenade. Got him. Go up. Lift, rise. Okay. We just made it. Oh.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I read 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative. We have a Wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Oh, I can't.
We have
Wait.
6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate.
Here we go.
We need to evac
Here we
now.
go.
Activating final
Whoa.
countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees.
Oh.
Don't breathe when it blows.
We gotta escape before it goes boom. Oh Jesus! We flipped it. There we go, okay. Yeah, it's about to go. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Squirt. There we go. Oh, that's a wall. Don't shoot me. Excuse me. Oh, that was a perfect land. That's not though. Skirt. Oh. 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 3 minutes 40. Don't shoot. Eee.
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Mayday. Mayday. Everyone but the shot to hell. I can't hold her. I can't hold her.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route.
Time to set the music up.
Rory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
Hang on. Just escape. Don't ask questions. Whoa, we're gonna spin out. There we go. 3 minutes left. Oh.
Chief, up ahead there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Okay. Oh. I think on my last playthrough I accidentally went too fast and I whacked off that metal pole. Oh.
That's the ship! Move! We need to get aboard now!
No! No! Leave me alone. Oh!
We're cutting it close.
Here we go.
Shut them down. We'll need them later.
You made it.
Fancy a look?
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Yeah, you never actually. Well, never in game you see him take his helmet off. I wouldn't look into that, otherwise you will spoil yourself. But yeah, that was Halo 1. There's some things I need to explain as well. Why? Halo 4. You don't want to go that far. You can Google if you want. But that is Halo 4 territory. Yo, thanks for the follow, Jason Master Brother Cole. Welcome to the channel. I don't know if you just tuned in for the ending of the game, but that was as always, Halo 1 ending is it's up there, one of my favorites. Right, yeah. There's stuff I need to explain because if we was to jump into Halo 2 now, it wouldn't make sense. Hang on, I want to turn the music down a bit because it deafens you guys. That's not good. Alright, settings, audio, and music. Okay. Right. You know Halo lore. Well, I know a lot of it. During this Halo 1 playthrough, I learned even more, I suppose. Anyway, we need to talk about the events between Halo 1 and Halo 2, right? Because they're not spoken about except in the books. Unless you want to go read the book. I don't know all the details because I haven't actually read up on all of it. However, I bet it's in like a YouTube video. How long have we got left? Oh, it's only just gone 10 p.m. We could watch a YouTube video to explain it. It's like, put it this way, the basic idea of what happens between Halo 1 and 2 is that so you just saw Master Chief fly off in his jet. Well, not his jet, but is it a jet? I don't know the exact name. The last cutscene. Oh yeah, we need to watch the thing as well. Yeah, hang on. Right, let me just explain. So, in the book, The Rise of Reach, it's called, I believe. As Master Chief flies back to Earth, Cortana. This is big for the lore, by the way. I can't believe it's not even. You have to actually read the book to understand this. But Master Chief Cortana locates some survivors somewhere, human as well. And guess what planet it is? Reach. So Master Chief, with his plane, it's the war, as you saw in Reach. So Master Chief, and I should really go like a. Hang on. Let me change. Virgin Media's dying as usual. Right. Okay. Let me let me try and explain as Virgin Media dies on us all. I apologize. Right. So are we good? I don't think we are. Virgin Media, I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to destroy you. Right. I need to explain this as well. Not this isn't on my side. Oh Jesus! It isn't on my side. Yeah, hang on, hang on, hang on. Who's my favorite lag? Let me double check what number he is. It's one. It's Oh, I forgot his name. How I forgot his name? George. I think George is one of my favorite characters. Well, Master Chief is also actually. I don't even know if I could pick a favorite. Yeah, it kind of is. I'll communicate via text. Um, right, I think we're back. I swear to God, if you live in the UK, do not go for Virgin Media at all. Okay, I think we're back. No, we're not. I think we are. No, we're not. Oh Jesus! Right. I'm happy that didn't happen at the end of the game. I don't think we are. You're in America. Oh, you probably won't have Virgin Media then. bear with while I. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay, welcome back. Right, I apologize for that. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Lockdowns causing ISP problems. Normally, sometimes it's my fault, but I can't actually. Today, it's out of my hands. Okay, right. What do you want to discuss? First, I want to ask you a question. George, I think he's one of my favorite characters, just because of his like. Actually, it's probably just how like he sacrificed himself, to be honest. But in all fairness, I don't really have a favorite character. There's so many cool characters that I think if I made like a top three at least, top three characters, Master Chief, Johnson. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh, no spoilers by the way, because Electric hasn't got to well, he's only seen Halo 1. So Halo 1 discussion and Reach discussion. Right. I think three favorite characters: Keys, Johnson, Master Chief. I think they're my top three. Out of like, yeah, we can, as long as it's not, as long as it's not like a major spoiler, we can talk about it. It's just like, well, if you're sure, we can happily do that. We can happily do that. Okay, so Electric, remember that NPC? Actually, I'm gonna put up a Chrome browser now, aren't I? Hang on. Right. Give me a sec while I switch over. That's it. Okay, so let's remember that Halo character that kept appearing? Well, he was part of the army. He's the sergeant. Well, when I said before, he has a massive role. He has a much larger role in the other games. A much larger role. In Halo 1, he doesn't have much of a role. But yeah, he's cool. He's one of my favorite characters. And as you know who Keys is. Yeah, you know who Keys is. Finishes a move. Cat takes one shot. Yeah. Yeah, like Cat. Like you've seen Cat. You've seen Cat die. She like gets what? She gets like headshot. And Master Chief survives all this crazy stuff. Right. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, I need to explain the thing with right. Halo 1, Halo 2. There's a massive bridge. There's a huge bridge. Like, it's a huge bridge between 1 and 2, and it's not explained in the games. I only thought, I only went. I think what was it? I think it's once I beat Halo 5 back on my old playthrough, I was like, okay, let's just like actually figure out what happened and stuff. So basically, Master Chief's flying in his ship on his way back to Earth, as you saw, and as I said, Cortana gets a call. Now she doesn't get a call. She finds a signal. She finds a signal coming from human UNSC, right? So Master Chief's like, okay, let's go save them. Let's actually go save them, right? There shouldn't be humans this far out. What? How is this possible? Turns out, this place where the UNSC signal is coming from is Reach. It's in the book, The Fall of Reach. Obviously, I'm not. I want to read it. I only own one Halo book though. Do I have it next to me? I don't think I do. If I do, I'd show. No, I don't think I do. Do I? No. Anyway, I have the Flood one, which takes place before the events of Halo 1. Is it the Flood one? No. I can't remember actually. It's one of them. It's one of them. Anyway. So when Master Chief goes to save these UNSC soldiers that are there, turns out watch the Fall of Reach. Oh yeah, wasn't it a show or something? Wasn't it a film? Was it a film or was it a show? It wasn't a game, I know that much. So I mentioned before that Master Chief had an old squad known as, it was a movie. Oh right. I mentioned before that Master Chief had he had an old squad. That was Blue Team. Now, huge coincidence. Yeah, Blue Team. Huge coincidence, I think. But they go back to Reach, and they find Blue Team. Wait, is it all of Blue Team? I think, or is it like 2 members of Blue Team? Because I haven't actually looked deeply into this. I just know that he finds some members of Blue Team on Reach. I'm not 100%. Yeah, I can't remember. But so when we was on the Pillar of Autumn, you could see there was this one. There was meant to be 2 Spartans in Pillar of Autumn. Linda, it might be, yeah. There was actually meant to be 2 Spartans on the Pillar of Autumn, and what happens is, well, he finds Linda on Reach. I think Linda was deployed on Reach. I think so. Yeah, she was meant to be on the Pillar of Autumn. Obviously, she was sent on a mission to Reach, I presume. And Master Chief saves her. The beginning of Halo 2 is a bit, if you don't know this, the beginning of Halo 2 is a bit whack, because the beginning of Halo 2 is the entire UNSC army thanking Master Chief for saving saving Blue Team, I think. So with 6. Oh yeah, 6. Wait. Which one was? Oh yeah, 6 sacrificed himself, doesn't he? I couldn't remember who 6 was then, but it's obvious. Noble 6. Yeah, 6 sacrificed himself, as we saw. The thing was though, it's like 6 wasn't the last Spartan on there. There was actually more. Which was Linda. I think there was some other Blue Team Spartans on there. Yeah, because I do have like an hour left of my stream. What time is it? I'm happy to look at some, go into this detail. First of all, though, now that we've covered the basic of the gap between Halo 1 and 2, I want to actually look at the Halo 1 legendary ending. Yeah. Like, some on mobile data, I don't know how fast. Well, the internet's fast. So 4G. Oh, I forgot. I absolutely forgot. So it's not just. So there is the hidden. There's the 11th cinematic that you can find. There's also a separate ending that I forgot about. So I'm happy to watch that. Let me just close Halo. See Halo. Right. So this is the. Hang on. Best quality. I'll try. Right. All the Halo Legendary endings. Okay, that's not good.
Negative, negative.
Oh, it's 360p. Here we go. This one seems. This is best quality here. Yeah. We've seen this bit, so I can. Hang on. Oh no, we haven't.
Here we go.
Come here, you mother.
See, look. That's Johnson.
This is it, baby.
He's in Halo 2, by the way.
Shut them down. We'll need them later.
Yeah, we've seen this. Let me just check there's no end dialogue. Ah, yeah. There you go. Isn't yeah? It's obviously not canon, I don't think, because he was not gonna. There is a video here on how he survived. I have a quick skim for this video.
Many still wonder to this day, how did Sergeant Johnson actually escape the Halo ring in Halo 1 when it was absolutely annihilated? And how did he get past the flood seen in Jenkins' helmet footage, and which seemed to be an inescapable situation? Well, today we're going to go over these things and immediately follow the end cutscene in the longsword in Halo 1. So let's go ahead and get into it. It should go without saying, but I'm gonna say it here, this is obviously a joke, inserted by Bungie and is absolutely non-canon. No, Johnson wasn't actually hugging an elite here. Of course, he would have died in Halo 1 if that was the case. In Halo Combat Evolved, Master Chief stumbles across the recording of Jenkins' helmet footage, which showed a squad of Marines, along with Sergeant Avery Johnson, under attack by the flood infestation. With this shown, it was concluded by Chief, anyway, that Johnson was infected by the plague. However, in Breaking Quarantine, a story, a Halo graphic novel, depicts Johnson's escape from the flood containment facility on Installation 04. At one point, he sees a flood form attached to Private Jenkins. Though he failed to kill it, he watched the Marine transformed into a flood combat form and then hit him across the room. Johnson was almost overwhelmed by the flood. He managed to get through the containment rooms and eventually escape the flood altogether. Although I wasn't able to find out what immediately happens from the end of this comic to what happens later, it was later described that he had escaped in a Pelican with other survivors. So we'll get into that pretty soon.
Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
At the end of Halo 1, Master Chief sits down in the longsword and speaks to Cortana. And then, of course, that's it. That's all we see in the Halo games. But this is actually quite a cool moment, because what happens next is that Chief realizes that this is the first moment he's had in a while that has been quiet, when he's been able to think. and eventually Master Chief begins to bicker with Cortana to keep searching for signs of life or anything useful. And eventually, a battle group of 7 Covenant cruisers moved in, and the longsword turned off to hide and cloak itself. Eventually, he pivoted near some cryopods that were launched prior to the crash on Halo, and Johnson and Master Chief eventually encountered each other on the ship. Now, Master Chief had already seen a video via Jenkins' helmet footage of Johnson in what appeared to be an inescapable situation and being infected by the Flood. So of course, he thought maybe Johnson is infected by the Flood, so he slammed his head down into the bulk hood and aimed Johnson's own pistol up to his head, waiting for an explanation of how he could have survived the Flood, other than being a badass. Johnson, apparently, in the Halo lore, had a disease named Boron's syndrome, in which later caused him to have scrambled nervous systems, which made him able to basically not look so scrumptious to the Flood. However, it's later claimed that this was a hoax to cover up his involvement with Orion, aka the Spartan 1 project, because of course, the truth is, there was no Boron syndrome, he was simply a part of the Spartan 1 project, and him himself had augmentations of a Spartan 1. Nonetheless, Chief wasn't taking chances. Let's listen to this interaction via Halo First Strike.
With a lightning-quick motion, he drew the newcomer's pistol and aimed it squarely at the man's forehead. "You were dead," the chief said. "I saw you die. On Jenkins' mission record, the Flood got you." The black man smiled a set of perfect white teeth. "The Flood? Hell, Chief, it'll take more than a pack of walking alien horror show freaks to take out Sergeant A.J. Johnson."
So I skipped a few sentences ahead, which leaves us here.
"I get it. You think I'm infected. Well, I'm not. This," he patted his chest, "is 100% grade A Marine, and nothing else." The chief eased his stance, but didn't lower the gun. "Explain how that's possible."
Here is when Johnson began to describe how they were ambushed in the Jenkins footage that we saw in Halo 1, and then he said that he was passed up like uncooked spinach.
"Based on what we've seen, they certainly don't just decide to pass up a victim."
Now, it seems to the Flood, according to Johnson, seemed to more or less ignore Johnson, but we know that this isn't entirely true. Later, Chief, Johnson, and other survivors managed to board the Covenant flagship Ascendiant Justice, where they had to fight their way to the bridge. Cortana was incredibly helpful here as she entered the vessel's computer systems and killed most of the combat crew by decompressing most of the decks. Yeah, so it makes...
So basically, uh, simple answer there is Johnson. I believe it was like a pod. They got shot. Wait, I don't think I gathered all that. Well, Master Chief and Johnson met back up. He made it on a Pelican. Oh, he escaped on the Pelican. Okay. Yeah, he was part. He isn't like. I think he had some modifications, but not to the extent of like of John, Master Chief. So yeah, John eventually found him in his longsword, and they essentially rode off into the sunset together. His first attempt at creating super soldiers before they tried again a couple decades later with the Spartan 2s. Oh, so he was an early experiment. The experimental and refined augmentation procedures radically altered to the point where the Flood couldn't properly take control of his body. And eventually simply fought his way out. Yeah. That's basically how Johnson survived. And obviously Master Chief bumped into them. The next thing I want to look at is the last... so that's basically that. I want to look at the 11th sequence now. I think it's called... Yeah. So this kind of sets up Halo 2. Also, it sets up a major character. Um, the Arbiter. So basically, he's an elite, and the basic thing about him is that he works with Master Chief. The Arbiter realizes that the rings aren't for good, and they're not like because the Covenant don't know that it's like their religion or like if we activate them, it's a path of glory or whatever. The Monitor, so 343 in that cutscene, we'll see. The Monitor tells the Arbiter that you idiots. Actually, it's the thing that the rings will basically destroy, kill all living life across the universe. And he's like, what? How could I be such a fool? And this is where this is now where, and that's where the elite, the Arbiter, takes to that side, takes to the side of Master Chief, because obviously the Covenant are stupid. But yeah, this is the hidden sequence. It's a bonus one. Hang on. If you get all the terminals, go to Halo Waypoint. Yeah, I don't think we have Halo Waypoint on PC. Oh, we do. There's an app. It's completely separate though. No, I got the things confused. I got the legendary ending with Johnson confused with this. You do not have to be on legendary. You just have to collect all. It's still a challenge. You got to find all the sequences, and then you have to go onto a separate application called Halo Waypoint, and the reward is this. I believe this was only in. This was not in the original though. Obviously, yeah, it kind of sets up the next one. So yeah, this is this. You can see Master Chief's plane there on the left. Oh no, that's the Monitor. You can actually see Master Chief's plane at some point. I think it's because the bit rate's low, you can't see it, but he does fly past that bit. Yeah, it's like a little funny. It was a little funny cutscene at the end for Legendary.
Quite unacceptable.
Oh yeah, but wait. I'm always covering up on. Hang on. Actually, I think now's a good time to set up my. I was gonna say I'd set up where the face cam isn't appearing when there's a cutscene. Let me create that now. Wait, can I even do that? Let me see if I can get a keybind. I want to see when there's like a cutscene. I'd like to just so that you can see the. Is there not an easy way to do it? Okay, I'm just going to quickly create a scene which doesn't involve my face. Hang on. There's going to be a black screen for like 5 seconds. You can still hear me though. Hi guys. No, we don't need that. We don't need the webcam. Delete me. Delete. Yes, bye. Nearly done, don't worry. Oh, let's see. When there's an important cutscene, I would much rather me not be like my massive head in the way. Okay, I think that's it. If it'll let me swap. Nope, I don't think it will. Hang on. Well, oh, there we go. I'm an idiot, that's why. Okay, welcome to No Cam Rowie today. Today we're looking at the Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Bonus Turn 11 Threshold. And that's right. Yeah. Professional streamer is in those.
Greetings. I am 343 Guilty Spawn, monitor of instant... Impertinent creature!
I offer you my life as amends for this dishonor. An oracle of the gods should never suffer such impertinence from vermin like this. I shall cast them all into the mists below for daring such a blasphemy, and...
Oh my! Your people have grown so dramatic in the last 100,000 years. But please, no more deaths are required. We will need all the forces we can muster if the Flood escape the destruction of my installation. I must speak to your commander immediately.
Glorious day. The prophets will be pleased that we have rescued an oracle from the human violation of the holy temple.
Why do you keep calling it a temple? My installation was a weapon, and one which we needed very, very badly.
What oracle? I do not understand. We were told the ring was our salvation. A gateway to paradise.
Told? By whom? Anyone who told you that is either a fool or quite mad. That installation was a beautiful tool, designed to destroy everything the Flood might feed on.
Everything?
Oh, quite everything. And if even one Flood spore survived the destruction of my ring, then protocol demands that all nearby sentient life must immediately be destroyed. An outbreak of the Flood cannot be allowed to take place. But I am wasting our time. Surely you know all of this already.
Communications. Shut down all lines to the fleet. We will not notify the prophets of our discovery until I hear everything this oracle has to say.
I will gladly share what I am permitted, but we have little time. What has been unleashed here could destroy everything you have ever known.
On that oracle, we are in agreement.
Okay, so I have confused myself as well. That's not the Arbiter. I thought it was. I'm forgetting things as usual. In Halo 2, the Arbiter is... In Halo 2, you get to play as the Arbiter. Like, you play part of the game as Master Chief, and you play part of the game as the Arbiter. For one of the Arbiter's missions, you are told to... This elite here does not want to... He doesn't want to be a part of the Covenant anymore because he just learned the true meaning of the rings. So the Arbiter is sent on a mission to assassinate... I forgot his name. Did you say... Is it... I forgot his name. He has a name, I think. Because then he's... Ow. Yeah, it's... They want to try and silence them, I think. They say that they've gone rogue, and the Arbiter is like, oh, they've gone rogue, so let's kill them. Arbiter's name, they'll... Oh, is Arbiter's name Verdam? I didn't know that, actually. I didn't know his proper name. But yeah, so, you know, obviously you'll see in Halo 2, you get sent on a mission to kill him as the Arbiter, and that's when the Arbiter learns about the real meaning of the rings. And that's when the Arbiter's like, oh, wait, what? And that's when he starts to, you know, he wants to leave the Covenant, basically. Yeah. That's that part. Technically, that's all of Halo 1. That's all of Halo 1 talked about. What else? I don't think there's anything else to mention, is there? I can't think of anything else. I don't think so. No, I don't think there is. Obviously, there's the gap between Halo 1 and 2. If you do fancy reading a book, it's a really cool book, I think. Hydrate. Wait, have I got any water left? Oh, I just got a bit of water left. This is the last bit. Yeah. So there's the gap between 1 and 2, where about Master Chief finding what was the name again? Hang on a sec. Just read through chat. You've been taking a lot to drink. Yeah. Keeping hydrate. Keep the hydration. Anyway, we find some blue team members. We don't see those blue team members till like Halo 5. Yeah. What's your opinion on Halo 4 and 5, Jason? Seeing as you're also a Halo fan. I have that opinion of, I think it's the fun, but I would rather like accept Halo 3 as the true ending. I think the community is really split on that. I think from what I've seen, half the community is like, oh yes, I love like Halo 4 and 5 ending, and the story's okay. But then there's like the other half of the community which is like oh, Halo 3 is the real ending. Halo 4 and 5 should never have existed. 4 was okay, 5 is fun, but the story is terrible. Yeah, I'd agree with that. 4, I think, okay, no, the ending of 4, drink. Yo, I've just used up my last bit of water. Should I drink? No. This isn't healthy. I've got hand sanitizer. Yeah, I'd agree. 4 was okay. The ending of 4 is actually really cool. 5 though was fun. Story absolutely appalling. Absolutely appalling. Drink it. We're not drinking any hand sanitizer here. I want to put that there. We're not drinking any hand sanitizer. I don't think I've got any more water. I get through so much water. Hang on. Thanks to you guys. That I got like 3 bottles. I drink it and I leave it on my bed, and I eventually put it in the bin. Posture check. Actually, that's a good show. I'm a bit bent. I mean, my back's a bit bent right now. Yeah. Halo. Actually, yeah, all you guys have jumped into the stream, like after we beat Halo. You missed out. You missed out on the epic ending. Disappointing. Yeah. We're discussing like the extra like stuff, like how I don't know if there's actually some of you. There's between Halo 1 and 2, there's a massive gap. And the gap's like how Master Chief goes back to Reach. A lot of people don't know about that, and I only learned about it like near the end of my last year's like Halo playthrough. Drink. I have no fluid. I cannot drink. Oh crap! There's another bottle. I hate to type. It's like lockdown does to us. yeah. Is there anything else to mention? What else was going to talk about in the lore? Was we done? We discussed the bridge between 1 and 2. We discussed how Johnson survived. We discussed how... I think that's it. I can't think of any other things. Drink the blood of the covenant. Yes, that's what we need to do. Yeah, you drink the acid from the flood. You must drink the acid from the flood. That's what we have to do. And if you're Johnson, you can probably survive that. Oh yeah, we learned that as well. Johnson was his body had body modifications to become a class 1 Spartan. Don't think he never got that far though, unfortunately. Right. Yeah. Jason, is there anything else we should talk about in the Halo lore related to Halo 1? I don't think so. Was the Spartan ones, was that cancelled? There is no official release over this. Yeah, it's coming out. I bet it'll come out this summer. So we will not be playing Halo 2 until then. I could boot up the Xbox and play them all, but I really want to play them on my keyboard and mouse. Yeah. Let me give you something better to look at. All you do is a black screen. Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh. Oh. Pure beauty. Pure beauty. There you go. You can look at that instead. There you go. Wait. Oh, it's not accurate. Jenkins, that the humans learn more about the flood. Oh yeah, wasn't Jenkins one of the soldiers? Who's the Covenant in the last terminal cutscene? I believe the Covenant sent on a separate mission. They weren't the same fleet as the Covenant in the they went to the Halo Ring. Actually, let's look into this. The disturbing case of Jenkins. I didn't know it was this important, to be honest. I knew he was the I knew he was the camera in the helmet. No, he was the person with the camera on. But yeah, the Covenant you see at the end and the Elite, they're like, they was on a separate mission, and obviously in Halo 2 you do eventually find them. Just the command had no control over them. Oh, okay, so they technically did go rogue. Technically, well, not rogue. They went against the rules. Is the right thing to say? They went against the command. Is that a prophet send them? Right. Well, that's weird because the prophet in Halo 2 sends the Arbiter to go after them, don't they? There you go. Yeah. It's cool. What do you say about Jenkins? Humans learn. Wait, is it just because of... How did Jenkins help the knowledge? Improve the knowledge of the flood? The Halopedia, let's have a look. Englishman in the UNSC Marine Corps. He was one of the first humans to engage Covenant forces during the first Battle of Harvest. Oh, there's Jenkins. No, I mean the sergeant. Wait. The video and we know this bit, and infected him. The infected Jenkins followed a group of Flood to the surface, where they attacked a group of orbital drop shock troopers. Oh, the ODST, led by the first Lieutenant Melissa. Okay. Without complete control over his body, Jenkins, who was desperate to end his own life, attempted to get killed while assaulting the lieutenant. The attempt failed when he was captured by the ODSTs. While being interrogated, the pod infector inside Jenkins' body attempted to attack its interrogators by extending a tentacle through Jenkins' hand. Oh! Oh! I see! I get it now. So, Jenkins, so because Jenkins still was it was infected, he could show. That makes sense. I think they were quite. I think because I think there's times when the UNSC know about the flood, and people are like, "Wait, how did the UNSC know about the flood?" And it's because of Jenkins, actually. Because obviously the footage wouldn't have made it off the Halo. The only thing that did make it off was Jenkins. Is that comic? I didn't even know this comic existed, to be honest. Oh yeah, Master Chief and Cortana, of course. Yeah. Wait, if I click on Halo 1... Wait, is there not a Halo 1 section? I thought it was a Halo 1 section. Halo 1... Such a good game. Even though it reuses a lot of like, I think thanks to I'm happy I played it again because I've realized that some of its like little flaws. Like obviously this was all like console stuff from back when it was like made for the original Xbox. But it's like how like things like reoccur, don't they? Like the use of like the same rooms over and over and over and over again. That I don't think that happens much in. I don't think in Halo 2. I don't think that you see that as much. In Halo 3, definitely not. Not in the same missions, anyway. Halo wallpaper. Epic Johnson. Why is that so low quality? There we go. And certain surfaces. Yeah, it's obviously a thing. I think that's my like one flaw with Halo 1 is that obviously a lot of everything just reoccurs. Like the second half of the game is just going back through the entire like part of the game, like bits of the map you've been through. It wasn't good for the viewing experience. When Electric was watching me play the I don't know what mission it's called, but you know the one we have to collect the index. That mission is just the same thing for like an hour and a half. It's just an hour and a half of the same thing over and over. it was satisfying to play because you're just killing constantly, but it wasn't the best. The library, that's it, yeah. Wait, yeah, it is called the library, I think. Halo 2 is very linear, yeah. In Halo 1, you do get given some options. Like there was, well, nothing like major, nothing story related. Just some like at the beginning of the game. I remember there's the one mission we have to survive, go help all the survivors, and you can do it whichever order you want. But after the first half of the game, it kind of a lot of the everything reoccurs. All these aspects reoccur. Any progress? Yeah, I like it. I like that. You know, where we can like you get the option to do a skip. I like with like the Banshee. That's cool. Like in Reach, you saw me do it in Reach. On the Spire mission, you can actually steal one of the. Well, you didn't know this, but you can steal the Banshee and just fly to the top of the Spire, which saves you like 15, 20 minutes. It's helpful. Remember in the snow levels, you rescued a bunch of Marines. I think we rescued Marines a lot of times. Like there's the Marines by the tank. There were Marines. Is it? Yeah, they. Thanks to me, they all died though. Soon after, which wasn't the best. on heroic and legendary, trying to keep them alive is the hardest thing. You are literally, yeah, it's not easy. On legendary, it's impossible. On heroic, it's like slightly possible if you're fast enough. Yeah. Oh crap. I pressed full screen on the wrong tab. There you go. Yeah. Anything else to discuss? We got like obviously because we ended early on Halo 1. There's 10 minutes left for saving Marines. I think there's an achievement in one of the games on Legendary. I don't know what game it is, but I think I said this. There's a certain section of a mission where if you keep the Marines alive on Legendary, you get an achievement. I can't remember what it is though. For human zombies, no guns. Wait, really? Oh, wait, which Marines rescued? Like the ones from earlier? Like mission 2? Or do you mean like ones we rescued on the way through that mission? Trying to re-jog my memory. I only played like when was you on that mission? Like a day or two ago. Rescued on the way. Then that's cool. That's a cool detail then. That you can like when you go back and they're all zombies. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. So we've pretty much gone over like Halo. They bridged the gap of Halo 1 and 2. I went into Halo 2 not knowing the gap, and I was really confused. They mentioned a lot of stuff that I thought I was on the wrong game. I thought it was on the wrong game. That's how big the gap is, I think. Yeah, we're doing Halo for now until obviously 2 is available. Obviously not. We could do like Halo Wars, like on the in the middle of between like summer. I love Halo, but yeah, there's no Halo 2 and there's no Halo 3 on PC, and there's no Halo 4. I'm not even gonna put Halo 5 on PC. Like like I don't want it on there, but so before Reach, I believe so. Yeah. It's either set. Yeah, it is. It's set before Reach. I'll be happy to play Halo Wars 1 before, like in like, obviously not like straight away. Yeah. Halo Wars 2 is directly. I don't know what happens in Halo Wars 2, so no spoilers for that. That's the one game I haven't played. But I know it's directly connected to Halo Wars 1. Like, I believe it happens straight after. Oh no. Okay, I can't spoil. I can. You said it. Well, yeah, you get the idea. It's set years after, but it's also like what exactly happens after Halo Wars 1 in a way. Because of like cryostasis and stuff. You know, they just wake up. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. There's not much else I could say in RTS. I don't think I am. I have friends that are really good at RTS. Halo Wars is easy though. Like you said, Halo Wars is easy. It's not a hard RTS to play at all. I can't remember what difficulty I beat it at. I think it was heroic, so I'd be happy to play it on heroic. Not legendary, even though it's easier. Not legendary. I'm not touching legendary ever again from when I played Halo Reach. Yeah, there's a lot. I think because of like the 360 restrictions, I think there's a lot less on the screen. I think, for example, you can only have like six. Is it 6 or 7? Is it 6 troops? No, it's 8 troops, isn't it? You can only have 8 troops selected at once. I think. No. You can only have no. I'm getting it wrong. I believe you can only have 20 troops, like trained at once, and like you'd be used on the battlefield. Yeah, you can select all units, but there's a limit how many units you can have. It's nothing large scale. It's really small scale. I believe it's like 30 units. Obviously, like the PC RTSs, their unit cap is a lot higher. But because the Xbox 360 couldn't handle like a lot of them, I think they had to put the cap a lot lower. 40 at a time to 50. Okay, yeah. I think in the game Supreme Commander, I think you can have up to 100 or something, can't you? Actually, I don't know how many people have played Supreme Commander here, so there's no point me asking. But I think you can have up to 100 in Supreme Commander. That's like a comparison between like a game that was designed for PC and one that was designed for console. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot more units on the screen. I don't know what the console port was like. Yeah, I don't know what the console port was like. Like if there was a lower cap, I can't imagine having, unless they load the graphics so much that you could have like 100, 200 units on the screen. Yeah. Yeah. As much as I'd love to play Halo 2 right now, we can't. See shotgun. What combat evolved shotgun? Shotgun was cool. Wait, you talk about the shotgun in general? I think the shotgun was my favorite gun. I think from what you saw, I think I used the shotgun the most. Is there anything else we need to discuss? I don't think there is. For the Halo 2 playthrough, whenever that happens, we are pretty much ready for that. There's like the gap. We bridged the gap. We know that Master Chief saved Spartans. Click, click, boom. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Watch out, the shotgun is OP. Watch out when I have a shotgun. Oh wait, I don't actually mean bridge. Oh, hang on. I didn't. Story between Halo 1 and 2. What's it? Is it? Do I have to know exact what happens between Halo 1 and 2? Yeah, we're all caught up on story now. I just want to get the actual details on what exactly happens and who Master Chief saves. Because I don't actually know the full details. Right, read the book. Yeah, guys. No, you're not. No, read the book. Play the game yourself. Read the book. Oh, these are all rubbish. I don't know. What time is it? We could watch an. We could watch a. I feel like an 8-minute video is too long to describe all this. $20. We haven't got that much time. I beat Iron Legendary. Iron? What do you mean? Well, you beat the game on Legendary. Wait, is that beating all the games on Legendary? Iron Legendary. Should I know this term? On, not Iron. You beat Halo 1 on Legendary. Nice. The only game I got close to beating was Reach. There's a story about Reach actually. I was how young was I? It was Halo. Oh, it was 2012. 2012. 2011. 2011, I think. And I was trying to do Halo Reach on Legendary, and I got a bit angry. I got really angry actually, and I threw my Xbox 360 controller at my monitor. That's the first time I ever broke a monitor. I've never broken a monitor ever. I got so angry because I got checkpointed on an infinite death on the mission where you go back to the base, the one where you go to get Cortana. I got really angry. I think it was like I kept dying like 20 times in a row in a matter of like 5 minutes. And I got really angry and I was like, I've had it. And I got my Xbox 360 controller and I lobbed it. I was like, whew, and it bounced and hit my monitor. Yeah, I've never done that ever again. I had to buy a new monitor. Actually, no, back then it would have been, it wasn't a monitor, it was a TV. Yeah. And you beat 3 and 4 Legendary. You know, I think beating 3 on Legendary would be I think 3 is one of my favourites. So, well, 3 is a lot of people's favourite game. So I think, well, that'd be a really cool game to try and get Legendary on. Why is it so hard to find what happens between Halo 1 and 2? It can't be this hard. I want to find the exact detail. Do I have to read the book? You have the armor to prove it. Oh yeah, you get special armor, don't you, or something for? Is that in 4? Is it on 4? I think if you get it for like multiplayer, don't you? Just read the book. To be fair, I don't think the book's that expensive, to be honest. Where was Halsey during Halo 1 to 5? She was put in jail, I think. She was, because obviously the Spartan program, I think they realised that it wasn't for the good. So I think its main moral, the morals of it wasn't meant for the Covenant. It was meant for terrorists. I think. Well, it's good because you're killing the terrorists, but you're murdering them, like obliterating them. Just 3 and 4. Hidden Xperia between Halo 1 and 2. Hidden Xperia. Is that even a word? Oh, it's a YouTuber. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at the timeline. Pre-combat evolved. Oh, this is, we're looking at like the events of Reach. Okay, the events of. Ah, here we go. We got it. Okay, we got it. Right. Let me zoom in. Is my head in the way again? I think my head's in the way. My head's in the way. Hang on. That's not the right screen. Huh? What? Huh? Huh? What? It's broken. Hang on. Well, anyway. Yeah, we hit 11. I just want to quickly read this bit and then we'll end for today. We have to zoom out. I'll read it. Right. So, Master Chief and Cortana rendezvous with survivors from Halo's explosion. Together, they hijack a Covenant carrier and head back to Reach. On Reach, the Chief finds a few remaining Spartan 2s and Catherine Halsey. They found Jun as well, didn't they? Because Jun survived, by the way. So, and I gather they found Jun as well. So they found Halsey, Jun, Spartan 2s. They retreat to the captured Covenant vessel and flee the system. The group discovers that the Covenant knows of Earth's location and find one of the largest fleets ever recorded preparing to attack. The Chief and Cortana plan a counterattack, while Halsey absconds with Kelly. Leave hurriedly and secretly with Kelly 087. Despite losing one of Spartan 2's, the Chief manages to destroy the fleet. The survivors, having delayed the Covenant invasion, head back to Earth to warn the UNSC of an impending attack. Also, there's something about a time-shifting crystal, but considering this the series, we will too. Okay. Yeah. Learning. Yeah, I do speak fluent English. I just sometimes there's big words. Sometimes there's some big words. Yeah. Right. That's it for today then. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following and watching with us, Jason. We will not, unfortunately, be playing Halo for a while. Yeah. So here's going to be the schedule. Because we've been doing a Resident Evil playthrough as well. But I need to set up the PlayStation because Code Veronica is on PlayStation only. Well, yeah. So for Wednesday night and Thursday night, I'm going to be doing tarantula hunting in Animal Crossing. 8:30 p.m. GMT. I don't know what time that is in America. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. No. Wait, did I just say 3 p.m.? I mean, if I said 3, I mean 8:30 p.m. Oh yeah, I said it right. Back with more lore. Well, thanks for watching. Yeah, there are many time zones. I just normally go back like 6 hours. That's like my general 876 543. Yeah, 3 p.m. US. We'll carry on with some Animal Crossing. Hopefully we can find some tarantulas. Otherwise I'm going to cry. That's it then. I'm hoping the internet fixes itself. That's EST. 6 hours behind, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I just go like 6 hours behind. It gives me a general idea of where America is. Yeah, I'm hoping the internet fixes. Tonight it wasn't even me. Like I was doing everything I normally do, but we was dropping heavy frames. Like the internet speed, my upload speed was dropping to like 1 megabit per second. And that is not my end. That is actually like on their end. I'm hoping that that fixes itself because that's a big deal. I don't want that to affect us. However, if worse comes to worse, I can use my mobile data. Yeah. So yeah, 8:30 p.m. tomorrow we'll do some tarantula hunting. See you then. Thanks for watching. Yeah. See you in a bit. See you soon. Yeah, you can't stream 1 megabit per second. Where's my? Hang on, I've lost my app. I can't end the stream. Okay, I got it. See you in a bit. Thanks for watching.